Hey friends, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am the TheTranspondster, and today I am in Create Sim. We're making a small family that is actually going to be expecting. Obviously, I can't do that in Create Sim, but when they are uploaded to the gallery, they will be expecting. I can assure you that they are already in game, ready to go. So, anywho, this here is our first sim. She is going to be of Italian nationality, so she's gonna have some nice olive skin tone and some dark features, which just brings the allure in a little bit. I think she turns out so pretty. I love her so much. I love all my sims, to be honest, and she is gonna be a typical girly girl, loves the pearls and classy, elegant side of life, a very polished and put together, kind of a preppy look for her everyday, like borderline schoolgirl vibes, but no, it's super cute. I use the new kit for that one. I can't think of what it's called, but it's whatever the newest style kit is that isn't the elder clothing. So yeah, I think I like the style for her. I don't know if I could pull it off the same. Her husband will be of Greek nationality, so they are both Mediterranean, both European, and I feel like that just naturally meshes them well together because they had maybe similar upbringings. I did make sure to actually sort her fashion by style, so it is 1000% preppy and polished, which is what her husband also likes. So she likes a nice polish and to one with some ambitions that takes care of her, so she doesn't necessarily have to work. She's gonna be your typical housewife character, dreams of having lots of babies running around and a big white picket fence someday. Right now, though, they have quite the opposite for their living situation. They are still getting their feet wet in the big adult world and settling in her husband's career because she is staying home and taking care of the house and being pregnant. But yeah, they are living in an apartment in Moonwood Mill, which will also be on my channel probably before this Create a Sim video comes out, just because when I have an apartment that I'm building multiple households for as well, I kind of do the build first. I actually think her party wear was my favorite there, that pink dress, but I really just love all the outfits. And the strawberry earrings, what a great sim to finally use them for. I try them out here and there, but I don't seem to stick with them ever, really. But yeah, I think she turned out super, super cute, and I'm really happy with her. I think she would be a good sim to maybe even toy around with if you want her for your male sims. She doesn't have to be completely sold on her husband. I am not gonna lie, looking at them, they do not look like the stereotypical hot couple. She is maybe a little bit out of his league, but not entirely, because he has other character strengths that balance them out, I would say. But from outside perspective, maybe not the most traditional pairing, but yeah, it's okay. They still click. They still go well together. They both turn each other on. I made sure of it when picking those out. That is something I do take into consideration, because if I want a couple to do well, I should, make their attraction levels pretty good. So I do give this couple a wholesome vibe for their relationship, but like I said, that is maybe open to change a little bit. Who knows who messes it up? Maybe this here is the guy that you need for your sim to go and hook up with. So there's that too. But I totally glazed over our first sim's name. Her name is Gianna Galanis. Galanis is going to be this sim's last name that Gianna took on. Mr. Galanis here is named Theo, which I actually love the name. It's pretty trendy nowadays in terms of baby names, I think, so I wouldn't be surprised to see lots of little Theodores running around in the next couple years once they start running around, you know. And he definitely has that preppy, polished fashion to him as well, which makes sense. That in a way is how they do mesh together. But he's a little bit nerdy and geeky, not gonna lie, very focused on his studies throughout school, not really into partying or anything, whereas I feel like Gianna would have been a little bit more on the boy crazy side. Yes, she's a bookworm and good-natured, but I think she would have been more of an it girl, trying to be kind of on the popular trendy side, so you can't miss all those big parties. I imagine Theo would have been more on the studious side and went to school for something fancy schmancy for his career. So something very high paying, obviously. But anyway, I'm going to start wrapping up this video because we are going to get into the outfit flip throughs right about now-ish, so I'm gonna run out of time if I don't wrap this up right now. Thank you so much for hanging out here with me watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Show your support. It means a lot to me. You wouldn't even know. And most importantly, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye guys!